I was just a lot of I don't mind, I don't mind, I don't mind. Hi everyone, my name is Holly. Welcome back to my channel, Holly in the Sky. Today I am bringing you an au pair tag video, but not the pre-au pair tag that I've been seeing floating around, the perfect host family tag. Now this video I found snooping through YouTube. The credit to this video actually goes to Milena Mathilda. Her channel I will link down below to give her credit. Unfortunately I can't tag that video anymore because she has taken it down or made it private. Either way, it's not on her profile. The tag that Milena created had 11 questions. I have added a few and changed a few around just to suit me a bit more. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into the perfect host family tag. What area would you like to stay in and why? I would be happy to go to any state in America. I'm not fussy. I really like difference. I think the only thing is I prefer warmer weather, so maybe a warmer state, but I wouldn't be opposed to playing in the snow. And I also prefer suburban areas, so I wouldn't want to be super rural. I want to be able to get around with public transport. I'd want to be close to a city or a town just so that I wasn't having to drive for half an hour to get anywhere and do anything. How many children would you like to care for? I don't want to look after more than 5 children, only because as a teacher I'm used to having 25 to 30 students a day, so I guess I just want to take it easy on my au pair year. Boys, girls and ages. I would actually like to experience both, I think, so I wouldn't mind having a family that's just got girls or just got boys or have a mixture. As for ages, I'd be more comfortable within the 4 to 12-year-old bracket. What kind of lifestyle or hobbies would you like the family to have? I would probably say I would like a family that's really close to my lifestyle at the moment, really laid back, not too high strung. So basically a lifestyle that's really similar to mine. Think chilling out, family time, that sort of stuff. Also, I think it's really important to mention that an internet-friendly family. So a family that doesn't have internet curfews, because time zones are important, especially for me traveling to America. The time zones are completely reversed. So I would really appreciate a family that didn't have a set curfew and internet was accessible in my au pair room, so that I could Skype my family and talk to them whenever they wanted and whenever I wanted. I definitely couldn't be in a family that didn't have internet, just because it's my main source of contacting my family back home. What does your perfect schedule look like? My perfect schedule is as long as it follows the cultural care au pair rules. I'm well aware that family schedules do not always stay the same, so trying to say that my perfect schedule will be working for 3 hours in the morning and 4 in the afternoon when the kids are home from school just isn't going to happen. Like, things change, accidents happen, parents need to work for longer or traffic keeps them behind. So really, as long as I'm not being overworked or expected to do jobs that aren't in my au pair definition, then I should be fine. Ideally I'd like to have the weekends off because I would love to go out and explore with everyone, maybe make some new friends and be able to hang out with them as well, so that it's not just work, work, work when I'm over there. What should your au pair duties be? This I have thought long and hard about. Obviously there are the official rules and duties listed on the website, which the family is aware of, I'm aware of, so I am happy to do anything that is child related. I'm not going over as cleaning services. I am literally going over there to be a live-in help for your children. When it comes to making kids breakfast, dinner, lunch, getting their uniforms ready, getting clothes ready, cleaning their rooms, cleaning out their toys, that sort of stuff I'm going to do with the kids. So I'll be a role model and I will help them do it, but they will be doing it with me. So anything that's not child related I shouldn't be doing, in my opinion. What about transportation? I would really like a car. I think it's really important because I can get the kids places, it gives me some freedom. Ideally, I would prefer a family that would allow me to use the car while I was on and off duty, because to me it doesn't really make sense to let me use the car with your children in it, but not let me use the car when it's just me in it. And if there's no car available, public transport has to be easily accessible. I'm talking bus stops and train stops within 10 minutes walking distance. How much money should you earn? Well, this one's pretty simple because I'm going over with a company, so I get paid $195.95 American dollars. This is weekly. Now, if I wasn't going over with a company, this would be something that I would research. I would definitely look into the minimum wage of the area, and I would expect to be paid a little bit above the minimum. Should your family take you on a holiday? Who pays? Yes. Yes, they should take me on a holiday if they want to go on a holiday and if they want to take me. I would be happy to go on family holidays. In fact, I would actually love it because you're seeing the family outside of their normal routine. They're off on a holiday, they're carefree, hopefully. You're an extra pair of like helping hands for the kids. I just think it would be an awesome opportunity to go on holiday with the family. Now, in my opinion, the family would pay for you. You're their au pair, you're part of their family, so you shouldn't be paying to go. However, when you are on said holiday, if you decide to go off on a day trip by yourself, I don't think you should be asking your parents for like day trip money. So anything that you do away from the family, you should pay for. What kind of family would you like to have? I have no preference at all. I do not mind if it's a single parent, being a dad or a mom, a divorced couple who still have contact, a divorced couple who don't, grandparents living in there, aunts and uncles living in there, a grandparent being the carer of the child. I honestly do not have a preference. As long as the family and I get on and we respect each other and everything goes well, I would be happy. The only thing I really have a preference for is whether or not the parent is a stay-at-home parent. Now, I have nothing against stay-at-home parents because I fully respect them. I personally, as an au pair, I would kind of feel like, I don't know, I would kind of feel a bit like I was always being watched and evaluated if the parent was always home. So maybe if they were a stay-at-home parent and they worked in their office or they were going out during the day, that would probably suit me better, just because I would feel so watched all the time. And I'm pretty sure that would just be in my head. I know that that wouldn't happen, but I would definitely like time to just get on my feet, establish routines with the kids, establish, you know, rules and respect on my own without the parents there. Otherwise the kids are just going to look to their parents for kind of the authority, which is perfectly fine when the parents are home, but when the parents aren't home, that will fall on me, and I need to be able to build those up without being watched by parents. I don't know if that sounds weird. I think it sounds weird. I would just prefer if I wasn't constantly being watched by a parent. I don't know how to word it without saying, like, making it sound weird. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at that. What kind of relationship would you like to have with the family? This one is really important to me. I would definitely like to have a family relationship, and that sounds funny, but I would. I want this family that I'm living with to become a second family for me. What kind of bedroom or bathroom would you like to have? The only thing I want in a bedroom is that I'm not sharing with a child. This is because I'm moving there, I'm living there, I'm going to be with the kids all day, all night. You're living with your employees. I really think it's important to have my own space. Bathroom, I have no issues with. I do not mind sharing bathrooms up. Do you want a family with special dietary requirements? I kind of eat anything and everything. I'm not a vegetarian or a vegan. I literally eat what I like. The thing that I would want from my family is that they would allow me to eat the food that I want, unless there was an allergy or something like that. I mean, I respect everyone's choices, but with that being said, I expect people to respect my choices as well. Do you have a preference in religion? And the answer to that question is no. I am a baptized Catholic, however I'm not the most religious person. I don't go to church anymore, I don't pray, I don't do all of the stuff that I used to do when I was a lot younger. The thing about me is I love learning about different religions. I love hearing about religions different than mine that make up a culture. So if I were to go into a family, I would be happy to learn about the religion in my own way, but I would not want to be pressured into their religion. Do you prefer a house, an apartment, a boathouse, or other? I'm mostly used to houses, so I think house. Pets. I am completely used to having pets. I love pets. They really do make my life more happy because they do silly things and they just cheer me up. So I'm definitely open to having pets. Would you like to get to know extended family members? Yes, I would. I would absolutely love to get to know aunts and uncles and grandparents and cousins, because I want to feel like part of the family. It'll be interesting to see my host family's family. I think that'd be really cool. What are your views on bringing up a child? My main view is I am not the mum. I am not the dad. I am not a parent. I am an au pair. So my views will come second to the parents. However, with that in mind, I still expect the parents to also respect my values and rules that I've been brought up with and that I have in myself as a young adult. Would you like to extend? My answer to that is a maybe. I'm open to the possibility of extending, but I wouldn't say yes or no until we get to know each other, because getting to know each other on Skype is one thing. Getting to know each other in real life when you're not just showing the best of yourselves to each other is a completely different matter. Do you want your host family to allow your family to come and visit? Yes, I do. My perfect host family would be very open to meeting and hosting my actual family for a week or two, because then I'd have my two families getting together and getting to know each other. Okay, we've reached the end of the perfect host family tag. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any other questions about a perfect host family, pop them in the comments below and I will answer your questions. I have left the list of questions for this tag in my description box, so feel free to head on over to that if you want to use them and do this tag yourself. Make sure you head on over to Milena's channel and say thank you for the tag idea, and as always, make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you would like to see more of the au pair videos coming your way, and be sure to comment your questions down below. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye!